Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Chris here again with another cigar review and giveaway, and another one from Davidoff. This one here is the Camacho Triple Maduro. Really unique cigar, and a really great cigar. I kind of like the last one I did, the Avo Heritage. I bought it at the same time as I got the Avo one. So this one here has been sitting in my humidor as well for about a good year, actually a year and a month right now. And when I had it, it was really good. I thought it was a little hard when I first got it, but I know it was going to mellow. Still a really good cigar. Um, and I think my palate has changed a bit over the last year and a bit as well. So, but this cigar, from what I can remember, was really nice. But really full. To me, I thought it was a full-bodied cigar. But I'm sure it's probably mellowed by now, and sitting in this awesome humidor that I've got, and keeps everything just perfect. And I can't wait to try this Avo Heritage, the one that I just unboxed. I showed you guys, and this one here is going to be no exception. And another great cigar from the Davidoff group. Um, but yeah, this is the Camacho Triple Maduro. It's a Robusto. So the length on it is 5 inches. The ring gauge is 50, and the strength is full. And it's got obviously you can see that it's got a Maduro wrapper, and it's kind of in the name anyway. The wrapper itself is a Mexican San Andreas Maduro. The binder is a Corojo and a Honduras binder, and the filler is a Brazilian, a Dominican, and Honduran fillers. Um, it's got like crazy, from what I can remember. I'm just kind of remembering my notes that I made when I had it, but it had the crazy bold notes of like nuts and black pepper and cedar, and it's got like this Mexican San Andrea uh, Maduro wrapper, and it's covered like it covers the Corojo Maduro Dominican um, uh, binder. Oh, sorry, the Corojo Maduro binder, and the Brazilian, Honduran, and Dominican Maduro filler. So, and they say this is one of the first cigars in existence that has got um, considered to be entirely made of Maduro. So the wrapper is Maduro, the binder is Maduro, and the filler itself is all made of Maduro tobacco. It's all handmade in Honduras, and it's like super potent, but really flavorful, and really not overpowering. Um, so really kind of a manageable smoking experience for you. Um, just a really great cigar. When I got it, the guy that sold it to me there, he was going on and on about it, and there's a bunch of other guys in the lounge there smoking these things. I guess he just got them in, so everybody was all excited about this cigar. So of course, me not wanting to be left behind, making new friends, and I wanted to hang out with those guys. So we're all smoking this thing, and like I said, I found it a little strong for myself, but that was over a year ago, and I'm sure my tastes of and has gotten better, and I'm sure this is probably mellowed as well, sitting in my humidor for just over a year. But really nice cigar. So let's open this up and take a little closer look at it. And once again, you've all seen this guy here before. The links from Delta 7 and my good buddy, the pilot, Alexander Forsyth. So check him out. I'm going to put the links in the links. Get it? Links in the description below as well. He's got a really good deal on this knife, and it's such a cool looking knife. I'm trying to open this here. I'm going to open this off camera because if I do cut myself, I don't want you guys passing out, because it's a super sharp knife. And I did cut myself last time doing this exact thing because I'm a bit of an idiot. And geez, I just about did it again. And I'm a guy, so guys do dumb things. There's all kinds of stupid things I've done in my life. For example, as I'm opening this thing, we bought a like a wood fire barbecue kind of pit, and we thought, oh, this is going to be a great idea. We set the backyard and roast marshmallows over it. So I set it up, and then I had my father-in-law's kind of a zip saw, like it's a little electric zip saw. So I'm cutting little kindling branches and everything off, and then everything's going great. Obviously, the very last little branch that I was cutting, it didn't go all the way through, so I just kind of went on the back end. I thought, oh, I'll just chop it off this way. And the damn thing backfired and zipped and got my finger. I don't know if you can see the scar right there. But yeah, so it cut me. And my wife's a nurse, and I came inside, and I'm like, hey, I cut myself. And she's like, yeah, you're an idiot. You're outside, you're a guy. And I said, no, I cut myself. And then she was like, oh, light bulb went off. This moron was outside with a chainsaw. I better go take a look. So she came down. Yeah, sure enough, I was just gushing blood everywhere. And my son, who was little at the time, said, oh, Dad, can I see? So I showed him, and his knees went right out from underneath him. My wife was like, why would you show him that? And I'm like, I don't know. He asked, he was like, I don't know, 8, something like that at the time, 7. And so anyway, my brother-in-law, George, he came and picked me up, and away we went to emergency room. And I think it was 9.5 hours later, I finally get seen. And because I'm sitting in there, and there's like 5 other guys in the emergency room, all with the same type of injury, not the same way we cut ourselves, but still cut fingers. One guy cut himself with one of those X-Acto knives. Another guy cut himself with a butcher blade, and me with this chainsaw. So anyway, we were in there. We could have made a boy band out of the dumb things we did, and we're kind of joking. And I'm not going to mention what the name was called, but if you watch South Park, the guys have a boy band, and that's what we're going to call ourselves. And so anyway, 9.5 hours later, I finally go in. Doctor sees me, and well, actually, he didn't see me yet. I got put in this room, and then there's 2 girls just put a curtain across us. And then you could hear them in there. They're stealing stuff out of the room that I'm in. They're like, put this in your purse, put this in your purse. No, take this. I can't find any pills. And then the nurse, this older nurse, comes in, and she's freaking out on these 2 women. You get out of here. You're just pill pushing. And then she's like, oh, I want to see the doctor. And then the young doctor came in, and she says, oh, I want my prescription filled. So he's signing out the prescription. This old nurse grabbed his prescription paper, ripped it up in front of him, and said, you're not signing this. They're just drug seekers. You get the hell out of here. And she kicked them out of the emergency part of the room. And so I'm laughing. I think this is just hilarious, My wife's an emergency room nurse, so she sees this kind of stuff all the time. And I was a medevac pilot for many, many years, so I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff up in the Arctic and up north. And I was a bush pilot, and stuff I've seen is write a book on the goofy things I've seen. Maybe I'll tell some stories about that as we do in these videos. But anyway, doctor finally comes and sees me, plunges the wound out, like, oh wow, you can see you can almost see the bone in there, and you can see the cartilage and stuff. He says, oh, you're lucky, and look at that, there's your tendon. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's interesting. And you didn't hit that, you're really close. So he stitches me up, and away I go. Meanwhile, my brother-in-law, he's waiting in the emergency room. He's made friends with these 4 girls, really like manly women, in there. And I guess one of them got into a bar fight, and she broke her hand. And it was funny. They're like, oh, see you later, George. And they had this weird handshake they developed over the time that I was in the emergency room. And they become friends. It was really kind of cool. And then we're on our way home, like 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, and we're intercepted by a biker gang, and there's like 10 of them, and they surround my brother-in-law's SUV, and there are all these nerds on their little scooters with their backpacks on. I guess it's late night at Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. And one of them just about wiped out and hit our truck just about. And so we were laughing about that. And they're all giving us like high fives and like wanting us to honk the horn. And they were like our escorts almost. We had the D&D guys escorting us on our way home. So they were pretty cool guys actually. And so anyway, that's my story of one of my stories of cutting myself. I've done this a few times, and yeah. So maybe we'll talk about more of those at another time. But anyway, this is the cigar here. We'll get back to what we're actually here for, not listen to stupid stories of my stupidity. But yeah, this is a really cool label. I forgot what it looked like. That's a nice label. It's I like that. I like the scorpion on that. I've got 2 boxes of Camacho scorpions, and I've got to open up still. And it's been sitting in my humidor for almost a year. Well, not quite a year, but a little while anyway. But I've had them before, so I usually, when I buy a box, I've usually had a single before just to see if it's worth my while buying an actual box. But this is really nice. This is a cool looking wrapper. Triple Maduro. Very, very cool. So anyway, there it is there, guys. And I'm going to give away this cigar. We're going to put this in our humidor. I'll zoom out here so we can kind of see a little bit more of it. And to win this humidor, it's starting to get full now, guys. So we're getting pretty darn close to giving this guy away. Probably another, I don't know, 8 or 9, maybe 10 cigars to go. We'll see what the ring gauges are looking like. Yeah, so let's get this guy in here. And so yeah, all you got to do to win this particular humidor full of cigars is to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. And that's about it. Oh, there's one more that I've got to add. I keep forgetting to put this in because we've already reviewed it. Hang on, I'm just going to pause this and I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys have already seen this video, but I keep forgetting to put the darn thing in there. So anyway, hang on one sec. All right, I'm back. I can't believe I keep forgetting to put this darn thing in here because we've done the review on it. And I said I'm going to give it away, and I'm a man of my word. We'll take this out, and yeah, it is the Ave Maria Reconquisto. So kind of show you what it looks like here again. Beautiful, stunning cigar in a coffin. So yeah, so this guy goes in here as well. We're going to keep it in a coffin. I think that's why I haven't put it in there. I just keep forgetting to, because it's different. And so anyway, this belongs to you guys as well. So there you go. So we're getting there. Now this is starting to look full. So we've got the Ave Maria Reconquista. We've got the Ave Maria Ark of the Covenant. We've got the Ave Maria Knights Templar. And the Ave Maria Argentum. Beautiful, beautiful dark oily Maduro wrapper to that one. And let's see here, we got the Alec Bradley Coil. And the Buffalo Trace Robusto. Nice cigar. And the Alec Bradley White Gold. This is an amazing cigar. This is really good. Nice one to share, but this one's such an easygoing cigar to smoke. It's insane. Same with this one here. This is exactly the same. Different flavors, but super easy to smoke and enjoy at any time of the day. And this is the Cinco Vegas Gold. So that one's there for you. And here is the CAO V660 Flathead. The Isla De Sol Mauro from Drew Estate. the La Perla 1515 Habano. And 1515 was when I guess when Cuba started making premium handmade cigars. So this is celebrating 500 years of Cuba. This tastes exactly like a high-end Cuban cigar, so you'll like that one. Another amazing cigar. This is the Brickhouse Mighty Maduro. Look at the size of this bad boy. It's huge. And this is the one we just did here. This is the Camacho Triple Maduro. Very nice cigar. Why it's not focusing on you guys here. There we go. Might be better. I don't know. Anyway, the Avo Heritage. Another amazing cigar from Davidoff and Henke Kelner. The A10, The Edge by Rocky Patel. The Lancero from Diesel Disciple Unlimited. And last but not least, the Alec Bradley Black Market Esteli Torpedo. So these are all of your cigars here so far, guys. And like I said, all you got to do to win this this box of cigars is to this Humidor Cigars is to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if we can get 250 subscribers before this Humidor's full, I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna give away two Humidors of cigars. So hopefully we can do that. You guys have been unbelievably amazing. I truly appreciate everything, guys. I honestly do from the bottom of my heart. I still can't believe that that, you know, I just thought this was going to be just kind of a fun thing. No one's going to watch it, but it's that's my hobby and my likes and stuff that I'm into. And I thought, well, maybe I'll share it with somebody out there. There might be one or two people who like it. But wow, you guys are like, I still can't believe it. I get up early in the morning, and the first thing I do is I look at my YouTube channel to see if I've got any more subscribers, and a lot of times I do, and it's a great way to start the day. You guys make me so happy. I can't even begin to thank you. So thank you so much, and please like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.